All right, part 3. And for those of you just tuning in, this is a 3-part series of behind the scenes of Dictionary Hill. So go watch the first 2 to know more about Dictionary Hill, me rambling and seeing other parts of Dictionary Hill that you haven't seen. The first part was a behind the scenes. This is all behind the scenes in my opinion, but the first part was like actually literally behind Dictionary Hill, behind the scenes. And we got to explore some of the other nature and wildlife that's behind Dictionary Hill, and that's still part of Dictionary Hill. This whole part right here, and even that little small section right there, is part of Dictionary Hill. People just think Dictionary Hill is just this hill right here, and for the most part that's true. This big section, this hill, that hill you always see when you're coming here to Spring Valley, that definitely is Dictionary Hill. But if I want to sound heartwarming here, Dictionary Hill is all of us here. Dictionary Hill is the neighborhood, the people, the houses surrounding it, the flora, the fauna, the nature, the wildlife. It's not just a hill, it's a community. It's a community of people, it's a community of wildlife, plants, animals, all coming together to bask in the glory of East County. And I don't say that lightly. If you want to come up here and experience the greatness and the wildlife, that's what we're here for. I got some notification. But to the summit right there, it's quite a climb, I'm telling you. In the first video, I went straight up and it wasn't too much. Here, as you can see, there's trails, and then there's hikes, and then there's little subtle nuances and ways to get up to the top here. So that's what I'm here to showcase. In the other Dictionary Hill video, we just went straight up and that was it. But here, it looks pretty nice. I'm here to showcase, the long cut, if you will, to get up here. All right, let's make it to the top. I know you all been waiting for that. But if you want to get to the top, where you don't have to walk that much, go watch the other video. That one's only just under 30 minutes, and you actually can get to the top in that amount of time. But here, I ramble on and talk about stuff, talk about Dictionary Hill, talk about life, and climbing up here makes you think about that kind of stuff, because you're so high up, and you might be high off the land, which you should be. I mean, if you're high off of marijuana and stuff, coming up here, it's pretty cool too. But I think most importantly, you get high off the land here, and what this means to you. Let's go over here. There's a water tower, maybe part of the water system here. Right there, you see it. And right now I'm trying to think about how I'm gonna get back to my car, somewhere over there, or over there, over there, over there. I don't know really exactly, but it's somewhere behind here. You know what? I think it's somewhere down there, because we were, I don't know if you can see, there's 2 hills right there. 1, 2. We went in between that earlier in the first video. But let's climb to the top here. Again, this might be a 3-parter or a 4-parter, because however long I ramble on. But each video, for sure, it's only going to be like 25 minutes. Less than 30 minutes for sure. So you don't get too bored. But don't get bored. Listen to what I have to say, even if it's a long video. I might spew out some notions, some lessons about Dictionary Hill life, Spring Valley. And you know, it might make sense, it might not. It might not. But take it for what it is. So several different entrances to get to Dictionary Hill. If you want the quick and easiest way to the top, I think the other video where you head up Grand, I think it's Grand, and of course bring a working vehicle that has power to get up these hills. Don't walk up these hills like I did. You'll be cooking. You know? Some more of the views there. Yeah, don't walk up the walk up the hills like I did. But I think we're here at the top. And the sun shows up periodically, which I do like. And here we are. We're here at the top. Oh yeah. So at the southeast corner here, if we want to be geographically somewhat precise, but we came through the southeast entrance. The last video I came from over there somewhere, so the quickest way. But if you want to see nature, wildlife, flora, fauna, all that good shit, and you want a good hike, come through one of these other entrances. So sensitive habitat area here. That's why there's rocks that go around the thing. So sacred and holy, don't step over those rocks. I'm pretty sure people have already done it though. But you know, as a good gesture, as a formality, don't go beyond those rocks. But to me, it's like, what's the difference between in there and out here? But this is the top of Dictionary Hill. The tippy top. The Dictionary Hill, the one. Let's go around it. It makes a big circle that you can go around it. I'm the only one here because I'm the only one crazy enough to go up here when it could possibly rain. Or maybe people have seen Dictionary Hill so many times that they don't care. That could be another reason too. But if you don't live here anymore and you come here every once in a while, once in a blue moon, that's nice too. So for the first timers, there is Mount Helix, where I was. That's even more of a view too. But you can still see the same amount actually from there and on here, on top of here. So La Mesa off in the distance. Grossmont area. What else? Santee, El Cajon over there. Lemon Grove right here. Where my Lemon Grove head's at. Lemon Grove. Other parts of Lemon Grove. Spring Valley and Skyline area. Paradise Hills. I mean all parts of San Diego. A lot of it anyhow. And of course, downtown. Right there. You can pretty much see it all. There's the Coronado Bridge. And then there's Coronado. And you know, yeah. A little puddle here from when it rained. But yeah, this is pretty much Dictionary Hill at the top. You know? Don't ask me about camping up here. Because I don't know if you can camp out here, you know, but I'm pretty sure if you did, nobody would care, as long as you don't try to start a fire here and try to attract attention, then no police helicopters will come. But yeah, I think that's the entrance I went through last time. So I got lost. Took me a few streets and neighborhoods to get to the top here, but I got to the top and couldn't be more happier. So yeah, it's really nice up here. San Diego in all of its glory. And of course, Dictionary Hill. So, cheers. Cheers to all you Spring Valleyans out there who might be watching this, or maybe you don't watch this, and you just want to know more about it. It's it's a great place to hike. It's a moderately medium, level hike here. Expert hiking all the way at the top of, obviously, Mount Everest. Why would you climb Mount Everest? I don't even think that's in the radar, so I don't even want to mention it. But let's say for San Diego's sake, this is a medium, beginner to medium level hike. Coles Mountain might be up there at the top, and Mount Helix, beginner hike, because you're really not hiking, you're just walking up a few streets and stuff. But and then Mother Mount San Miguel right there, that might be a more experienced hike there. But what is hiking really? Just walking up hills, walking up a mountainside, and walking up mountainside, for what could sound like hours and hours. If I do remember correctly, Coles Mountain over there might be a couple hours climbing up to the top. And that's another view as well. So, and that's another thing. The last time I went up there, it was 4th of July, years and years ago. And that was a great idea to watch, the fireworks from that top. And then maybe watching the fireworks up here in Dictionary Hill might be nice too, because then you can see it all. Or Mount Helix, but, I'm not the first person that ever thought about it. And definitely not the last person. So it might be crowded coming up here. But you know, it's all about memories and sharing it with people and all that good shit. But yeah, this is pretty much Dictionary Hill and all of its glory. I know I've said that so many times, and I know so many people have said that. But you know, it's great to come back here time and time again to process it all, you know, replenish your mind. It's calming, it's serene up here. Maybe just as much as Mother Mount Helix over there. But here, you know, Spring Valley has their own mountain and hillside to climb. Obstacles to overcome in your life. And this might be the metaphor for that, if you want to put it that way. Once you climb to the top, even though it's not, you know, a high mountain, it's definitely an obstacle. It's definitely, you definitely can overcome some obstacles in your life if you're still in tune with me right now. You know, whatever you're going through, you can overcome it. And to me, Dictionary Hill is overcoming those obstacles, making it to the top, and you know, heading down to victory, which people think making it to the top is the victory, but it's actually going down, and you know, to me that's the victory, and as well, part of it actually. So let's I think this part 3 video is just about done, because I've been rambling on for like nearly 15 minutes, 20 minutes already. But yeah, some more sights, some more sounds. And yeah, you wouldn't think it would be so flat at the top, but it actually is. Because when you see mountains and hills on drawing and on cartoons and stuff, people think mountains just a straight pointy top, but that's not the case at all. There's some flat parts, there's some flat lands, and on top Dictionary Hill here, there's a flat part here. Oh, I should have brought my tripod camera so I can take a picture, but a better picture. But yeah, it's so nice, calming, and serene up here. Just makes you think. You know, you forget all your worries, your troubles, your problems, wherever stage in life you are. Just come up here on top of Dictionary Hill, and you know, you'll feel relieved, you'll feel replenished, and you'll feel in tune and one with nature, even though it's just a dirt hill. I mean, it's not a spectacular hill. It ain't a spectacular climb, but for a lot of San Diegans and a lot of Spring Valleyans, this is one of the pilgrimages, if you will, coming up here. Something that you ought to do and that you should do for your health benefits, for your spiritual benefits. I mean, you're this close up to the sky, and you can, you're not with the streets and the cities down below, and you know, there's all this negativity down there, all these people saying stuff that they shouldn't be saying. There's cars, there's pollution, there's noise. Here, I mean, you can hear the cars at the freeway below, but other than that, you know, come up here, bring a nice lawn chair. I don't know if you can bring a bed up here. Don't bring a bed up here, but bring a nice lawn chair. Just relax, sit down. You can stay up here as long as you want. I mean, from sunset to sunup. From sunup to sunset, I mean. You know, it'd be nice coming up here during sunrise. That'd be nice. Because the sun is going to come up through there. And yeah. That's all I got to say. And I'll be here for another, I don't know how long. But I'll be here trying to process this all. Then find our way back to my vehicle. Hopefully not as long as the other way we went through. But again, behind the scenes footage of Dictionary Hill. And cut this part 3 short right now, I mean.